What's up? What's up? What's up? Early in the morning, I'm tired. Yeah, I had a brother working last night, but it's all good. You already know what it is, man. I'm gonna let this mug just brew for a little bit. You know what I mean? But today, I'm going to talk Gen V, episode number 6. Let's turn this down. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me turn it down just a little bit. You know what I mean? Get my G thing on. You know what I mean? That's actually if a lot of people, if y'all watching this for the first time, it's actually a track that I made. Excuse me. I made myself. Um, when I was thinking about doing some more music. Um, I just never put it out. I was like, I could be able to use it for something, but never put it out. But yeah, this is your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still worn out for last night's stream. Thank you so very much to the Black Comic Lords for Chill, Blue, um, who else was there? Black Comic Lord, Theo, and Be Real with D Real, man. We had a great time last night. Got some things together. Still a lot of Sandering going on, but it's all good. You know what I mean? I get my point across. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's about. I got my point across. I'm not trying to convert anybody to do anything. As long as I get my point across, and I know that you're shifting, I ain't tripping about it. It's all good at the end of the day. But today I'm going to talk Gen V. Um, yeah, going to talk some Gen V today. Hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Shout out to my man Heavy Gam for that. You know what I'm saying? Getting this thing started. If this is your first time coming in, don't forget to like the video. Like. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never, ever miss one of my videos again. Because you already know what it is. The real question is, all righty, all right. Going to get into some Gen V today. And kind of, oh God, I I want to pull up the Prime Video, and I think I'm gonna do it this time. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks. Um, when I can't do it this way. This episode was called Jumanji. Uh, we found out a lot of stuff in this episode, especially a lot of it's a lot of food gazing and some shenanigans going on in this joint. You know what I mean? I was even shocked at. I was even wasn't surprised, but I was shocked. I was very much shocked. I'm trying. Where my Can I log in, please? Dang. Okay. I was shocked on GMV, and knowing, like I said, they come out Thursdays, or 3 videos, 3 shows that come out on Thursdays, which is Gen V, Loki, and Chucky. And I think I'm gonna do Chucky at the very, very end. I'm gonna go ahead. That's how I'm gonna do Chucky. I'm gonna do Chucky at the very, 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 very end, at the end of the season. It's not generating, I said, the views that I thought it was gonna be individually. Um, just a lot of people on my channel are just not interested. That's cool. It is what it is. Um, at the same time, it's still a good show. So I want to be able to, cover that show. At Like I said, at the very, very end. Um, I am enjoying Gen V. I think Gen V just got renewed for a second season. Um, and it's following the boys. We're going to get The Boys season 4, and this is fitting right along with that. Okay, that's not what I want. I wanted the season. I wanted the season. I didn't want to just to go to episode 1. Come on now. But there's a lot going on, and a lot of this stuff that I can't play just because of the nature of what's going on in the show. The show is like I said, the show is graphic. The show is very graphic, but with that again, I've said this before and I said this again. This is some of the best written television that's out when it comes to superheroes. A lot of people don't like to say that, but as far as like superheroes, this is some of the best stuff that's out there right now. Okay, so this is for some reason it's not gonna work the way that I want it to work. Okay, there we go. I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. And again, I'm not going to be on here long. I can't show a bunch of stuff. But in this so in this Jumanji episode, let me just kind of give you a brief synopsis of what's going on. So we're starting to find out a lot of things on about the woods. Is it the woods or the forest? Uh the woods. We're getting ready to find out a lot of things about the woods. What we're also finding out is that Kate had a lot to do with what's going on. We found in the last episode she's the one who was erasing people's minds. She's like the rogue of the group, except she can be able to touch you and control, you know what I'm saying, exactly what she wants you to do. So if she wants you to go to sleep, you going night night. If she wants you to do something nasty, something strange for a piece of change, trust me, go ask them two cops what they was doing. Nasty, nasty stuff. So we find out, which was like, which I felt bad. You know who I really felt bad about? I felt bad for Golden Boy, because Golden Boy was trying to find his brother. That's it. He was trying to find his brother, and I can't find my brother because you out here, controlling folks' minds. Like you're really like I'm not gonna lie. It threw me for a loop that Kate was being manipulated the whole entire time. Why she was getting manipulated? Because Shetty already knew what was cracking from the beginning with that character, knew how powerful she was. And Shetty was really trying to get the same thing from Marie too. Like, hey, if I get Marie on my board, that's another powerful suit that I could be able to have control. Now we find out, in the woods that, first of all, they have an anti-suit cure. We're not really cure, a way to kill soups. That's what they're developing, a way for them to kill soups. And that's something that Butcher was looking at from season 3. From season 1 to season 3, how can we kill these soups? How can we get it to the fact where we could be able to get rid of these soups, right? So in this, that's what they're doing. Again, this is Gen V takes place after The Boys season 3, where now it's been exposed that yes, your parents did inject you with this crap, and now you have all these influx of superheroes, and you're trying to wonder where they come from. We're actually trying to figure out how these soups get here. Well, your parents sold you out for $1 and got the promise that you will be a soup, and now you have powers that might actually kill your parents. You know what I'm saying? Which Marie, we've seen that in episode 1. In effect of Jordan, Jordan being a person who can switch between male and female on the show, is now looking and saying, my parents wouldn't even accept me for, you know what I'm saying, for who I am. You know what I'm saying? you know. And then you have someone like Luke, which is uh, I didn't know that was Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Did not know. Just now finding out that's Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. And this particular character, which was Golden Boy, you know, him and his brother Sam, they were trying to give Golden Boy actually some of Sam's powers through blood transfusion to Luke. You know what I'm saying? And he kept having lapses. What's crazy is that she kept doing it so much, erasing his memory. Kate erasing his memory, erasing his memory, erasing his memory, erasing his memory. So the simple fact is he started to remember, it started to click. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again, he have his dream or he have this vision of his brother, and he got to go get his brother. You know where his brother at. You got to rescue his brother. You know what I'm saying? But she would manipulate him, and now he's trying to figure out where the hell, you know what I'm saying, his brother is at. You know? So, and then we got Andre, uh, and Andre, we find out in this episode, like, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I just thought it was, you know, at first I thought he was gay or I thought he was bi. I thought he was in love with Luke. Honestly, I'm just the way the show was going. I'm thinking maybe, you know, Andre was really kind of, you know, trying to talk to Kate and not talking to Kate, but trying to talk to Luke. And he really had a sexual thing with Luke. And it wasn't sexual, purely platonic, like brotherly love. And he was banging his girl that whole entire time behind his back. And Kate knew it. It wasn't just like, but Kate didn't manipulate him to do it. He was really banging his girl behind his best friend's back. You know what I mean? You're like, bro, you know what I mean? And speaking of doing stuff behind their back, Jordan knew that to be able to come up, you know what I'm saying, they would have to, you know, basically kiss Professor Brinkenhouse butt. You kiss his butt. You know what I'm saying? All you always been, you know, like a child to me and yada yada yada, whatever. You know, Jordan, they're one of the most strongest people on the whole entire campus. You know what I mean? They're virtually like you basically missed the thing, an invisible woman, and that's what you got. You know what I'm saying? A powerhouse. They can swap back and forth between powers. Super dope. But we find out you wanted to come up so bad. You wanted to do something so bad. You were basically the snitch. You're basically sound snitch. And you knew what he felt about Marie. Marie couldn't really control her powers, and she was trying to control her powers. You didn't even want no parts of her being there. Like, you didn't want none of that. And you tried to make sure that Marie didn't get anywhere close. You knew that. And so we found out Jordan, but Eric, we found out, and how we find out, well, Kate just goes into a coma and brings everybody. You know what I'm saying? She brings Kate. Kate brings Jordan, Marie, who else you got? Andre, all into her dream, and some kid. Some kid that he's. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even gonna mention this kid's name. He was kind of annoying, and I'm glad he met his fate inside of her dream because God, he was getting on my nerves. You know what I mean? But so we get into her dream, but we find out a lot more backstory. You know, how she was rejected by her parents. Like, I love this is the reason why I really love this Gen V show, is because this is like a really dark X-Men story. Like, say for instance, Professor X was breaking off, or I think it's Brinkerhoff is how you pronounce it. You know what I mean? What's up, D Sizzle? So just say for instance, he's Professor X, or the Professor X of this place, and he's trying to manipulate all these soups. And then some of the soups that you can't control, we can just kill them. We're gonna make a basically an anti-soup, make them get sick, like they're dying of natural causes, and they die. You know what I mean? So in this episode, you know, we get sucked into Kate's backstory, and I like that. Again, dark, like dark. I'm not gonna lie. This is what New Mutants should have been. Because I remember Chris Claremont's writing on New Mutants. This is what it should have been. I won't say maybe as extreme with the sex, but the graphic nature, the dark greediness, the greedy overtones, the really dark humor with this, and just everything that's going on. This is what New Mutant should have been, right? I know even Fox and we really want to go there. I know Marvel and Disney's not even going to touch the New Mutants. I know they're not, but this is what it should have been. And I actually watched that movie too. It's not as bad, but it's not good either. But this is what it should have been. So we find out that she got rejected for her parents. She accidentally killed her brother. It was an accident. Well, she accidentally sent him. Well, she sent him. She touched him and sent him away, and to never and just keep running, never come back. And he literally ran away and died, jacked up. That's what she did. And her mother, created this fortress so she couldn't get there. She could get in and out. Make sure she had on her gloves. Really reminiscent of Rogue in the X-Men. This is really, 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 really dark X-Men shit. I love it. Love dark X-Men shit. So we kind of get that, and then we started shifting and pivoting to when her and Andre started banging. When she met Luke. When she started working with Shetty. I love this. Their whitewash characters irk me. Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. And this is literally this show. Gen V is what, to me, this is what New Mutants should have been. New Mutants should have been this. If you want to do hardcore New Mutants, like that 80s Claremont writing New Mutants, 80s Claremont, yeah, right here. But they won't make Professor X that hardcore, because Professor X, you talk crazy to the New Mutants. Really talk crazy to them. But anyway, we also get a scene that Emma and Sam Emma is falling for Sam. They basically, the body rocking, knocking the boots. They finally get their thing on, and my man is seeing her as a puppet is still the weirdest thing ever. And this is his first time. She took his virginity. So, but he's seen her as a puppet. I don't know what's up with the puppets. Hopefully we find that out. We already know that he's like a paranoid schizophrenic. That's what I'm basically diagnosed. I think he is. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens. So after we get into our and again, great use of the budget. This had horror elements to it. I loved it. My man Soldier Boy, and I'm not talking about Soldier Boy Tell him. My man Soldier Boy shows up because this was her imaginary friend that she used to, let's just say, I don't want to say that. Just say that she was doing the 2-finger salute in her pocket. You know what I mean? To Soldier Boy, and he he said everything you could possibly say to describe it. And I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. He was in her dream. It was funny, but there was a message that he wanted to get to her, but she eliminated him before the message could get out. But a lot of dark. It reminded me so much of like a Dark Phoenix type of element. Very badass. But she was dying. She was going to die in that coma and bring all of them with her. And Andre was like, "You bet not. No, damn that. You're going to fight this. We're still going to be here for you." He did love her. Like, he was in love with her. She didn't manipulate him. You know what I mean? And at first, because she was bleeding out her eye sockets, I thought that Marie would be able to do something while in her dream, but they Freddy Krueger these kids, and they wasn't being able to do jack in her dream. Like jack. I'm like, oh snap, I ain't gonna get up out of there. But they end up getting out. She finally pulls out. She started going into like cardiac arrest, and we find out like Marie is badass. She slowed her heart rate down by using the blood in her bloodstream to slow her heart rate down. Super badass. Super badass. Marie is powerful, y'all. I'm thinking Marie, I wouldn't be surprised. If you can catch Marie off guard, is the only way you can stop her. But if she starts learning the full extent of her powers, even Homelander couldn't touch her because he has blood. And she can literally kill this dude from the inside out. Literally kill this dude. So Once we get out the coma, once they get out the coma, Marie saves her. Then they go look for Sam. And well, they got their memories back. She made them all remember. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kate, for making us all remember. So my man Sam busts in with Emma, right? Well, first of all, before that, Emma goes in and she finds all of them, and Kate gives her memories back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you remember. And you know, she called her a cunt. Oh my god, it was so funny. The way that she said it, it was perfect. I'm starting to like Emma. You know what I'm saying? Little cricket, big cricket. You know what I'm saying? Medium-sized cricket. I like Emma. She's starting to be one of my favorite characters because of her attitude. You know, the way that she does things. But she goes back and grabs Sam. Sam mollywops Kate. Mollywops the fuck out of Kate. Oh my god, mollywops her. Loved it. Loved every minute of it because she deserved that. And basically, like I said before, Sam is like Incredible Hulk. You know what I mean? And Emma is now his Betty Ross. And she calmed her man down. Hey, it's me. Look at me. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody all right. But he tossed that broad through the table. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I was ready for a power slam. You know what I'm saying? Jackknife power bomb. You know what I'm saying? But he gave me what I was looking for, and I was good with that. I was good. Then we transition to Shetty and the scientist that is working in the wood. First of all, Shetty is scandalous, and it's now more confirmed that she's basically, and I want to know if she's working with Stan Iger. And I'm saying this for a reason. Stan, who was played by Giancarlo Esposito, basically got pushed out by Homelander. You know what I'm saying? As being the CEO and the president of Vought Industries. You know, Vought controls all the soups and everything that they do, but he basically got pushed out, right? It wouldn't surprise me if Shetty is working with him. This is the reason why, and I want this to happen. She's making a way for you to be able to kill the soup, right? I mean, Stan Iger got beef. He got beef with Homelander. It wouldn't be out the realm of possibility working with Shetty and working with all these new kids about developing a cure to take down Homelander. You know what I'm saying? It also Soldier Boy too, but it's really take down Homelander. And this would be the perfect place to do it at. The perfect no, did Homelander die? No, Homelander didn't. I forgot all tops. But this would be the perfect way to be able to stop Homelander. And this will play right into what Billy Butcher really wants, because he wants to take down Homelander. So if he's able to get this medicine to make these people sick, why not? Why not? I think this is awesome, man. And again, the story is amazing. The story is getting better and better each time. If you're not watching Jivvy, again, I wanted to play some of the video. Again, I would have had to stop it completely because of some of the stuff in here is wild. You know what I mean? It's super wild, so I wouldn't be able to do it like I really wanted to do it, but it's all good. But this show is wild. But before I let you guys go, I want to let you know I am super close now. I am 17 subscribers away from you winning $100 gift card in a giveaway. Go ahead, Drake from the past. Go ahead, Drake. It was the variant Drake. Go take him away.
What's up? This your man Dre Mac. Want a chance to win a little bit of my money?
Got my money?
Well, all you got to do is like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and hit the bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. You know why? Because I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers.
Baby needs shoes. My wife needs clothes.
Once I hit 2,000 subscribers, if you like, share, and subscribe to this channel, you will actually have a chance to win a $100 gift card.
Message.
Again, like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. Once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm giving away $100. Want a chance to win? All you got to do is do that, and I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully, you're the winner.
And again, hopefully you are the winner. I am giving away a $100 gift card. And I will do a live. When I do that, I'm gonna put names in a hat and I'm gonna shake it up. Actually, I think they have a winners thing or whatever. You know what I mean? You put names in and they just give you the winners. Or they pick a winner for you via the phone. I think there's an app for that. So anyway, I am going to give away a $100 gift card. I am 7. I can't believe when I made that, I just started growing my beard out. Oh yeah, the live yesterday, dog. I'm super duper tired. Super duper tired, super duper tired. And I got to get ready to get my kid together. But I stayed up all night playing Spy after that live. 5 hours. I wasn't trying to go 5 hours, but I do thank everybody who kicked it with me last night. I appreciate you, D, for coming through. But everybody who kicked it with me last night, all the people on the panel, Theo, Be Real with D Real, the Black Comic Lords, Chillmonger, Blues House, man, I appreciate each and every one of those people. Whether I agree or disagree, I still appreciate them brothers coming through. And it was nice. It's nice to see black men, all fight for the same thing. And it was, the love of a character. You know what I'm saying? Whether you fight for that character or all characters, it's still good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I will still tell Herschel that he was over there. Herschel Walkerin real bad, and still because I watched it on the replay. Still Barry Sanderson. You know what I'm saying? Shaking that going straight. You know what I'm saying? And you got me. You just in the backfield shaking. You still not go. You still not answer those. You still didn't answer those questions. Well, I bet it's all good. You know what I mean? I got my. As long as we got our point across, what we were trying to deliver, that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? That's all that really matters. I mean, they just put Dante Hall in the Chiefs ring of fame, or ring of honor, and then my man was out there, Dante Hall, and they going all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the goal, baby. Let's get to the goal. You're doing a lot of shoe footing. You know what I'm saying? But the comment section told what the real story was. So I ain't have to say nothing. There's so much that I could do, and everybody. I just see what I like to do is just say my piece, let that person talk, and then you decide. You as the audience member decide who do you think is right or wrong. You know what I mean? So hey, all I'm saying is, man. The next time I talk to my brother, man, I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna take his Hammer Time dancing shoes because he was Hammer Man last night. You know what I'm saying? With them shoes on, dancing. Hammer Man, Hammer Man ain't gonna tell you nothing. Hammer Man, what you want? Hammer Man. Yep. Oh my God. Anyway, nah, because I would have said this to his brother if he was on here. So I'm not just saying nothing behind nobody back. You know what I mean? But I am gonna say this, and I didn't bring this up. So I'm gonna say it now. I know it's I'm getting ready to wrap this thing up. But on TikTok, because I found this video on TikTok. Now I wish I would have said something if I would have knew. First of all, he has to stitch off, so I couldn't stitch my video. I couldn't stitch it. But this is the reason why I have a problem when people do the shoe footing and not saying exactly what's on their mind. Yet your yeses be yeses and your noes be noes. All the explanation, all the starting the fires and all of that, and then moving away when it gets engulfed don't work on me because I see right through it. Y'all see, I don't know if you see this, but this is this man's TikTok, and it says, "Stop the cap. Y'all still want to recast. You're just using the game to cry." That's what I'm talking about. You can't be passive aggressive with me. I don't do passive aggressive. I come to you straight off and I said what I said. You know what I mean? I said what I said. My man was back there, you know what I'm saying? Dancing like Usher and Michael Jackson at that, what was that? Motown 30 or whatever the Motown was. You know what I'm saying? You rock my world, you know you did, and doing all this and this and this. You know what I mean? You doing that. At the same time, you're being passive aggressive. So when you say you're just using the game to cry about what? So you're saying that we're crying because we want T'Challa. We're crying about that. But on here, you told everybody on here who doesn't like T'Challa. Raise your everybody everybody in here, raise your hand if you don't like T'Challa. I want to fight for every black hero. That includes T'Challa. That includes him. So that's why I said what I said, and I said my piece. Because there's no reason to yell back and forth when the man is going to dance his way up out of it anyway. You know what I mean? I mean, y'all remember in Beat It? Go watch the white dude in Beat It. That's next to Michael Jackson, and you're just like right behind him. That's how he's dancing. That's how he's moving through my questions. But when I'm giving my soliloquy, I can't even talk. But when I'm doing what I do, and I'm telling you straight out, and you're dancing around talking about, I'm for every character. I'm for the black characters. You know, I got more in common with Falcon than I do with T'Challa or Royal Prince. Cool, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'll also say that I'm a little bit more imaginative than to hitch my places. So you feel like you're a Caribbean dude with a bird on your shoulder that was a pimp at one time. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Unless you talk about the newer runs, but when you talk about the original, you know what I'm saying, Sam Wilson, there's a Jamaican dude, you know what I'm saying, or Caribbean dude they talk to the birds. Have more in common than a person that you can look up to and be like, damn, that's dope to see a king of an African nation that hasn't been colonized. That's awesome. Look how futuristic they are. Look how cool this dude is. He took down the whole Fantastic Four and didn't break a sweat. And he did it as a training montage, because if he could do that to them, he most definitely could whoop Claw's ass. In the progression of the character, how the character went and fought against the Ku Klux Klan, how the character went and fought against apartheid. Hell, his own sister wanted to uproot him, and he had to make sure to show her who the real Black Panther is. You know what I'm saying? And why he's so vital even during that Reginald Hunley's run. Because Reginald Hunley could have easily just wiped T'Challa off the map after he was incapacitated. You know what I mean? Right, you know, during that run. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. He didn't. And he made sure to outsmart Dr. Doom, so he never defeated him. So again, what are we talking about? Oh, the T'Challa who held the Infinity Gauntlet and didn't get fried to death. That T'Challa. The T'Challa who helped out during Secret Wars, who is a big vital part. Yes. If you're talking about me crying about that, God damn it, that's what I'm going to do. If that's what you call it, then let me cry a river. But I'd be damn I'll let somebody be passive aggressive and say, oh, okay, I'm just for the character. I'm for all black characters. And if you're tired, you tired. Just don't step in the ring and box with God when your arms is the size of a T-Rex. And that's all I got to say about that. Anyway, I don't went on. I don't went on. But yeah, shout out to Paul for Black Comic Lords. Shout out to Mark for Black Comic Lords. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to Herschel. I love a good debate. I told you I live in the smoking section. I'm gonna have one of them things on my neck like Kane. I'm gonna be one of those because I'm gonna live in the smoking section. And then again, if we have a dialogue, all you got to do is tell me exactly what you're gonna explain yourself anyway. I'll let you trip over your own words. That's it. So it's the root of a great debater. Anyway, let me get up out of here. You already know what it is, man. I have been talking way entirely too long all day. So you already know what's up.
It's real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so very much for tuning in to another episode of the Dre Mack Show, GNV episode 6 review, plus a little commentary at the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves on this Monday. I'm out. Where's my outro at? Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and Bob Hire, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.